Over 65? 4 worst nuts you should never touch, and 4. You must eat daily. Vertical bar senior health tips. Aging is a natural process, yet the choices made in later years carry more weight than ever. Nutrition plays a critical role in how the body maintains strength, resilience, and clarity of mind beyond the age of 65. Among the many foods considered healthy, nuts often take the spotlight because of their rich nutrient density, healthy fats, and ability to support the body in numerous ways. However, not all nuts are equal, and for seniors, the wrong choices can lead to complications that outweigh any potential benefits. Certain nuts are loaded with harmful compounds, excess oils, or sodium, making them unsuitable for the aging body. On the other hand, some nuts hold remarkable benefits that directly support heart health, brain function, bone strength, and energy levels in later years. Understanding the difference between the nuts to avoid and the nuts to embrace can mean the difference between improved vitality and unnecessary health struggles. Why nuts matter after 65? The body undergoes profound changes after the age of 65. Muscle mass gradually declines, metabolism slows, and the digestive system becomes more sensitive. Blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels demand greater attention, while the immune system may not respond as robustly as it once did. Nuts, being small powerhouses of nutrients, offer concentrated sources of protein, unsaturated fats, antioxidants, and essential minerals. They can fill nutritional gaps left by reduced food intake or digestive inefficiencies. However, the wrong type of nut can sabotage these benefits with excess calories, hidden sugars, or dangerous additives. A careful balance is key. The 4 worst nuts to avoid after 65. 1. Salted and flavored peanuts. Peanuts, though technically legumes, are commonly grouped with nuts. While they do contain protein, the commercial versions consumed by many are often salted, coated with flavors, or fried in unhealthy oils. For seniors, the sodium content in these flavored peanuts can be especially harmful. Elevated sodium intake contributes to high blood pressure, which in turn raises the risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney damage. Furthermore, the added oils used in processing are typically refined and unhealthy, contributing to inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a silent trigger behind many age-related diseases, including arthritis, cognitive decline, and cardiovascular complications. This combination of salt and poor quality fat makes flavored peanuts one of the worst choices for older adults. 2. Candied or chocolate-covered nuts. Nuts drenched in sugar, caramel, or chocolate coating are marketed as indulgent snacks, but they pose a hidden danger for those over 65. Excess sugar intake places stress on the pancreas, disrupts insulin sensitivity, and can accelerate the development of type 2 diabetes. For those already managing blood sugar levels, these sugar-coated nuts create dangerous spikes and crashes. In addition to blood sugar issues, sugar-heavy nuts contribute to weight gain, which is particularly problematic in later years when metabolism naturally slows. Carrying excess weight increases strain on joints, raises blood pressure, and weakens mobility. The sugar also fosters chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which accelerate aging at the cellular level. 3. Macadamia nuts in excess. Macadamia nuts are often praised for their buttery flavor and rich fat content, yet for seniors, they can easily become problematic. While they contain healthy monounsaturated fats, their calorie density is extremely high. For individuals over 65, maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for avoiding joint problems, cardiovascular risks, and metabolic disorders. Overeating calorie-dense nuts like macadamias makes it easy to exceed daily energy requirements. Additionally, macadamias are lower in protein compared to other nuts, offering less support for muscle preservation. Sarcopenia, the age-related decline of muscle tissue, is a real concern after 65, and consuming foods that provide insufficient protein can worsen this decline. Thus, while not inherently toxic, macadamias are best consumed sparingly, not as a daily staple. 4. Processed nut mixes. Pre-packaged nut mixes are often marketed as convenient and healthy, Yet they hide several dangers for seniors. Many of these mixes contain fried, salted, or sweetened nuts combined with dried fruit coated in added sugars. The mix may also include hydrogenated oils, which contain trans fats. These trans fats are directly linked to increased cholesterol, arterial plaque buildup, and a heightened risk of heart attack or stroke. Moreover, the sodium content in processed nut mixes can be excessive, pushing seniors far beyond recommended daily limits. The combination of sugar, salt, and unhealthy oils makes these mixes one of the most deceptive health snacks on the market. For those over 65, the hidden additives and processed ingredients create unnecessary health risks that overshadow any potential benefit. The 4 best nuts seniors should eat daily. 1. Walnuts. Walnuts stand as one of the most powerful nuts for brain and heart health, making them ideal for individuals over 65. They are rich in alpha-linolenic acid ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that supports cardiovascular function by reducing inflammation and promoting healthy blood flow. For seniors, maintaining strong circulation is critical to preventing strokes, heart attacks, and cognitive decline. Walnuts are also high in antioxidants, including polyphenols, which combat oxidative stress in the brain. This makes them valuable for memory preservation and cognitive resilience, areas that often weaken with age. Furthermore, their protein and fiber content help support satiety and digestion, preventing unnecessary weight gain and improving overall gut health. 2. Almonds. Almonds offer a balanced profile of healthy fats, plant-based protein, and essential vitamins, making them a superior choice for older adults. One of their most notable nutrients is vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that supports skin health, eye function, and immune resilience. For seniors, this vitamin is also linked to reduced cognitive decline. The calcium and magnesium in almonds contribute to stronger bones, helping to protect against osteoporosis and fractures, a common concern after 65. Their fiber content promotes smoother digestion, which becomes increasingly important as metabolism slows. Regular inclusion of almonds in the diet supports cardiovascular health, bone density, and energy balance. 3. Pistachios. Pistachios are especially valuable for seniors because of their nutrient density and ability to support multiple systems in the body. They are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants crucial for protecting the eyes from age-related macular degeneration. Maintaining eye health is vital for preserving independence and mobility in later years. Additionally, pistachios provide plant-based protein and fiber while being lower in calories compared to many other nuts. This makes them supportive of healthy weight management, which helps reduce strain on joints and the cardiovascular system. Their potassium content aids in balancing blood pressure, further protecting heart health. 4. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are unique for their exceptionally high selenium content, a mineral that acts as a powerful antioxidant. Selenium helps combat oxidative stress and supports thyroid function, which influences energy levels, metabolism, and mood stability. For seniors, maintaining adequate selenium intake is important for immune strength and cellular repair. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day can provide more than enough selenium to meet daily needs. This nutrient has also been linked to reduced risk of cognitive decline and age-related diseases. However, moderation is key since excessive selenium can be harmful. When consumed properly, Brazil nuts provide an unmatched boost to the body's defense systems, balancing nut consumption in later years. While nuts provide concentrated nutrition, portion control remains critical. Seniors require nutrient-dense foods, but excessive calorie intake can quickly lead to weight gain. A small handful of nuts daily is usually sufficient to provide benefits without overloading the system. Pairing nuts with a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins ensures the body receives comprehensive support. Hydration is also essential, as nuts are dense and can sometimes cause digestive discomfort if not consumed with enough fluids. Choosing raw or dry roasted versions without added salt, sugar, or oils maximizes benefits while minimizing risks. The importance of mindful choices. At 65 and beyond, food is more than sustenance. It becomes medicine for the body and mind. Every choice influences energy levels, mobility, and the ability to live independently. Nuts, being small yet potent, hold the power to either strengthen or weaken the body depending on the type chosen. Avoiding harmful varieties while prioritizing beneficial ones creates a foundation for longevity and improved quality of life. The right nuts protect the heart, sharpen the mind, preserve vision, and strengthen bones. The wrong ones add hidden dangers in the form of sodium, sugar, unhealthy fats, and excess calories. Recognizing this distinction allows seniors to enjoy the best of what nuts have to offer while avoiding pitfalls that could compromise health. Final thoughts. Nutritional awareness after 65 is about precision and mindfulness. Nuts, when chosen wisely, serve as allies in the journey of aging gracefully. Walnuts, almonds, pistachios, and Brazil nuts bring balance, protection, and vitality, while salted peanuts, candied varieties, calorie-dense macadamias, and processed nut mixes undermine these benefits. By focusing on the nuts that support cardiovascular health, brain function, bone strength, and immune resilience, seniors can enjoy both longevity and quality of life. Every handful becomes a step toward stronger years, sharper minds, and sustained independence.